back to Vlogmas Day 24. I'm so excited y'all are here. So in today's video, I'm actually going to be making Alfredo. Me and my mom actually like having the pasta Alfredo just like without any like protein or like chicken, steak, shrimp, anything of that nature. We actually just love the pasta and the sauce itself. But my stepdad and my brother love having it with chicken, so I'm making both essentially. My mom's actually making the chicken in the pressure cooker, and I'm about to get started on the Alfredo part, like the sauce and the pasta. So I'm going to be showing y'all what we are needing. So we have, you're going to need some parm. Okay, this is by HEB. It's a grated parm, aged over 12 months. It's a banger. It's so good. This one is one of the ones that we get. And also, if you guys like spicy Parmesan, then we also have the spicy one. So this one actually is a spicy grated Parmesan, and it has, let me see, what other, it has, let me see. It has basil, oregano, parsley, and chili in here. So I'm assuming like chili flakes, like red chili flakes. You're also going to need some type of pasta. I think the pasta matters, especially when it's going with a certain sauce. If you're making fettuccine Alfredo, I definitely say stick to linguine or fettuccine noodles. And that's obviously the long skinny ones. Is this upside down? It's so upside down. I'm such a freaking sandwich. So this is the linguine. I have 2 packages here. And then I also have 2 sticks of butter. This is 2 whole sticks, but I'm only going to be using a stick and a half. So you want equal parts of butter and then also equal parts of cream cheese as well. You're going to need a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. You can add some garlic powder in there if you want to. And then you're going to need like maybe like a dash of flour. And you're also going to need half and half and some milk. So I'm going to show y'all like how to do everything. Outfit of the day. So James Avery charm bracelet, super cute. It's one of my favorite things ever. Hair up in a clip. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the clip is pink. We are in our UT Texas crew neck that I just got for Christmas. It's so sick, and I freaking love it. It's super warm. I think the temperature right now is like maybe 50 degrees outside, and we have the windows open, so it feels really good, but also cold at the same time. So I changed out of my silk pajamas and I put this on, like I threw it on. But yeah, I'm going to be showing y'all how I make Alfredo. Maybe y'all can make it at home for you and your families, or for you and your husband, your wife, like anything of that nature. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also I have some coffee to like get me started. I actually didn't brew this, so shout out to Moms because she brewed this for me. We actually use, if y'all are ever wondering what type of coffee we use dark coffee. Dark coffee is just the best coffee. So it's the Cafe Bustelo, and it's the Cafe Espresso Molido, and it's this one right here. And I want to say this is just espresso coffee. Like, it's just strong AF. So that is the type of coffee we use. And I actually put some peppermint creamer in the iced coffee because I want it iced. I didn't want hot, even though it's cold. I still love like ice cream and cold stuff during the winter time. So yeah, we are going to go ahead and start dinner. Let's go ahead and start right now. So since it is Christmas Day, we have that's my Frenchie. If you guys hear my Frenchie snorting in the background, don't forget to drop a like. Okay, so since it's Christmas Day, we are actually going to be watching A Christmas Carol, and also after dinner we're going to be playing Family Game Night. So I'm going to go ahead and play this one. This one was made in 2009. It's on Disney Plus, and it has Jim Carrey in it. It says 3 ghosts take Ebenezer Scrooge on an eye-opening journey. So we're going to go ahead and play that there. Go ahead, I'll put it at like 13 or 14 because I'm still going to be filming. But yeah, we are going to go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and grab this out of the way. Okay, so how I make this is in 2 parts. So I'm going to be making the Alfredo sauce in a different pot, and then I'm going to be boiling the pasta in a different pot. So let me go ahead and do that. We'll make the sauce in this pot because I really love this pot for the sauce. And then we'll make the pasta noodle in this pot right here. Yeah, so this is what our dining table looks like because my baby brother has been building his Legos. So he just finished this one. It is what, the Quidditch set? Mm-hmm. This is the Quidditch set, and this is what it's supposed to look like. And he literally nailed it spot on. That one's Gryffindor, that one's Ravenclaw. There's a Lego in the middle. I don't know if y'all can see him right here. And then this one is what? Hufflepuff?
No, Ravenclaw.
That one's Ravenclaw, and then that one's Slytherin, and then that one is Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. I got it wrong. And then we also got him a set with Buckbeak, which is this one right here. And then that one is the Prisoner of Azkaban, right? With the jail. It looks so good. And this is what it's supposed to look like. Right here. But yeah, he's super happy with it. Okay, let's get back to cooking. I'm going to get back to cooking. So we have our boiling water right here in this pot right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me back y'all up a smidge like that. So I'm gonna back y'all up. Okay, so in this pot right here, it's already very, very hot. I'm gonna turn down the heat just a little bit because I don't want it to burn the butter. I'm going to go ahead and put some salt into the water right here. And you wanna salt it up like the ocean. You literally want that water for the pasta super, super salty. This one is going to be, you can. Why? You can go that way. This one is going to be for the sauce, which is the red pot. Let me go ahead and turn on the light so y'all can see. There we go. Is that way better? I hope that's way better. Let me go ahead and put the butter. So you want to melt the butter. I'm going to do a stick and a half because I have a stick and a half of the cream cheese. So we're going to go ahead and do this like so. That's one stick. And then I'm going to use the other half stick right here. And this is my tried and true Alfredo recipe. My whole family loves it. I'm going to cut this stick right here in half, like this. He does. Yeah. Okay, so it is now sizzling and going. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to use the lid for to put all the utensils on. So the water is now boiling, so we're going to let her boil. Let me go ahead. We're going to use a whisk. We need a whisk to whisk everything together. Let me also get the half and half out. Okay, so I have the half and half. Like I said, we love H-E-B. H-E-B should sponsor me because all of our products are H-E-B. Let me go ahead and take this off. I've used heavy cream. Yes, I have used heavy cream before. And the problem with using straight up heavy cream is that the sauce gets too thick, and when you rewarm it, the sauce disappears. So I like to use half and half, and I also have full milk right here. This is straight up full fat whole milk by H-E-B as well. Like I said, H-E-B should sponsor me. We literally use all of their products. So let me go ahead and throw this away. I don't know if I could put y'all right here. I don't know if that would work. I mean, I probably could. Let me try. Could I put y'all right here? No, but see, you guys then can't see the pots and the pans and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just leave y'all right there. So what I have right now is the butter melting, and to that you want to add equal parts of cream cheese. Our cream cheese, basically all of our groceries are from H-E-B. So yeah, if you don't have an H-E-B near you, I am so sorry. I truly am sorry. We use curbside a lot because curbside is just, like I said, it's convenient, it's easy. People are super nice, and yeah. So you want to add equal parts of cream cheese to the butter. Go ahead and put that to the side, and then I'm going to use a full-on block of cream cheese as well. Let me go ahead and open her up. Tonight, guys, we are playing Monopoly. It's one of our favorite games to play as a family. So let me go ahead and do that. Full-on block of cream cheese. You want to go ahead and add it. Please do not buy Alfredo sauce in a jar. Please do not. Stop doing that. Stop it. Just stop it. This is so easy to make. The ingredients are fairly cheap to do. Well, to get. You guys don't need to buy it in the sauce. Don't even try to, no, just don't do that to yourself. And obviously you want to scrape everything off. Oh, to the brim, like so. Let me go ahead, get everything out like that. Don't I have a towel somewhere? I think I have a towel somewhere. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. One of our lights actually went out in like over here. It actually went out right there. It actually went out, so. Okay, so I have it on medium heat right now, and this is what it looks like. And the butter is full on melted. Now we want the cream cheese to melt and everything be equal. So we're just going to go ahead and be careful because it will splatter. So we're going to go ahead and try to break this up, and then we're going to mix everything together. Okay, the trick is to keep on stirring. This is what your base should look like, and the water is boiling right there. So I'm going to go ahead and set y'all down, and then from there we are going to make the sauce together. So let me go ahead and do that. Hi again. So we are making the sauce right now. The key to the sauce, y'all, is to keep on stirring. You don't want it to like stick or anything. So the key is to keep on stirring. We might end up using all of the half and half as well. There we go. Is that better? Can y'all see me better? Okay. So the key is to keep stirring. I have it on a medium heat right now. And also we have the water salted to the sea and whatnot, so that we're going to throw the fettuccine in pretty soon. But right now we are working on the sauce. I'm going to go ahead and keep stirring. Now is the time to add the half and half, so that is what we're going to be adding, is this half and half right here. I'm going to start with like 3/4, if that. So I can feel, I don't measure anything unless it's a super specific recipe. This I feel like is 3/4 of the way gone. Let me go ahead and start just whisking everything together. And why I say you guys need like a pinch of flour maybe is to thicken up the sauce to your consistency. My family likes it to where it's thick and then like it's basically in the middle. So it's thick enough to coat all the noodles, but like thin enough to like reheat and there's still sauce, if you get what I mean. So we're going to go ahead and up the temperature. I'm going to go ahead and throw some seasonings in there. I'm using just sea salt. So I just eyeball it like so. And then I'm also going to use some garlic powder as well. You want to focus from my, thank you. Let me go ahead and shake some of this hoe in here. Just like so. And I don't like to go overboard with the garlic because I don't want it to be overpowering. And with pepper, now, my stepdad loves pepper, like the, what's it called? This pepper right here. Me and my mom, it's okay. So I'm not going to add a lot, but I'm going to add it just because, you know, salt and pepper go together. So I'm going to just sprinkle a little bit in there. And then that is it for the seasonings right now. If I need to retouch, oh shoot. If I need to retouch or add any seasonings, I will. But for right now, that's like the balance that I'm going to go for. So we're going to just go ahead and move her over here. Okay, now we're just going to keep stirring and stirring and stirring. Now I can see already I'm going to need more sauce. So let me go ahead and add the half and half. I'm going to add all the half and half in here. So half and half is done with. And I know I'm going to need parm, so I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. Y'all can use fresh parm, like whatever parm you want, whatever cheese you want, Romano, parm, whatever you may feel in your heart and whatever desires in your soul. But we use this one, and we've used the expensive Romano and the expensive parm. It tastes all the dang same, so I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle about like that much in there, maybe a little more. Go ahead and close her up. Now that the water is boiling, we're going to go ahead and throw in the pasta. Now essentially what we're waiting for is for the sauce to go ahead and thicken up. And I don't measure, like okay, I've seen this thing, right, where this middle part is how much pasta you're supposed to be eating. Ain't no one gonna tell me how much pasta to be eating. I love pasta, so I'm gonna eat pasta. I don't measure anything, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and throw the linguine in 2 packages of linguine noodles. Go ahead and throw those in. So that's 1 package right here. And then we'll go ahead and let's do 3/4 of the package for now, just to be safe. Okay, and then we'll keep her on a high. Let's go ahead and throw this one away. Okay, so we have a little bit left right here. And we are just basically going to wait till everything comes together. Why didn't I throw this away, guys? Why didn't you guys tell me to throw this away? Let me throw these away as well. Oh shoot. Okay, so if you guys don't know what half and half is actually part milk, part heavy cream. So that's why they call it half and half. So that's why I like to use it. And I can feel, ooh, the sauce is getting thick. I feel it. That's why when I said basically to add flour is if you guys want it like super thick to your, basically just make it however thick you need it to be to your liking. I'm getting the remote. There we go. So basically just make it however thick you want it to be, if you will. That's why I also have extra milk in case anybody wants it like super saucy. And the flour is a thickening agent, so you actually use just like a little bit or equal parts or whatever. But also alternative, if y'all don't want flour, you can use cornstarch as well. But she is getting thick. She is getting super thick. We need her thicker than a Snicker, in my opinion. Let me go ahead and whisk. And I always like to use a whisk when I'm making Alfredo just because it can get like the clumps of cheese. I was about to say cheesecake. I'm such a freaking sandwich sometimes. It could get the clumps of cream cheese like out and everything like smooth. Let me go ahead and show y'all what the sauce looks like right now. It looks super luscious. All right, y'all, so that is the sauce. Let me go ahead and give y'all a close-up. Look at her. She looks amazing. Let me go ahead and zoom out. You can see like the wave ripples. That's how thick of a consistency you want it, you know? And it looks just so smoothed out. And obviously I'm going to taste it like with a tasting spoon, because why wouldn't I taste my own food? So we're just going to go ahead and, okay. So how you know the sauce is good, let's go ahead and get a spoon. You take a spoon, right, y'all? Like this, right? And if it coats the back of the spoon, that's how you know that sauce is good and thick to go. Look at that. Okay? Alright, y'all, so this is the time where you add your seasonings to your liking. So I'm going to go ahead and add some more salt. I'm going to add a little more pepper. Just like a wee bit. And I'm also going to add a little more of garlic powder right here. Go ahead and get some flavor in that hoe. And then let me go add a little more of Parmesan, like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and mix everything together. Now, I think this is enough sauce for my family, but if you guys need some more sauce, all you have to do is add more milk and basically like equal parts milk, equal parts of flour, and then that will do. Don't use 2% milk, please. Always use whole milk whenever you're making Alfredo. It makes it taste much better. I'm going to go ahead and stir it. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste test while we're here. Okay, let's go ahead. And that sauce is beautiful. Look how nice and thick it looks. Wait, let me bring y'all closer for a nice shot. That looks beautiful. Let me go ahead and blow it. Hopefully I don't burn my mouth. Fantastic. Girl, it is so good. A plus 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 plus. Okay. Now we are still looking at the noodles. Let me go ahead and get some tongs. Where's the tongs? Okay, and then let's go ahead and twist these around. I never put oil in the noodles. I've heard that it makes it not stick, but I don't know. I've never had a problem with the noodles sticking. I don't know. My grandma used to put oil in the noodles, and my mom puts oil in the noodles, but every time I make it, I never put oil in the noodles. I only put salt in the water. Okay. So it is not ready yet. I could tell by the color and the stiffness how those are just sticking up right there. I don't know if y'all can see that, but they're not ready yet. So we're going to go ahead and let that simmer a little bit, and I will be right back when everything is ready to be put together. Not done yet. Almost. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get myself some. So let me go ahead. Oh, should I use this one? Let me go ahead and use this one. So we'll go ahead and grab. And this is the bowl that I'm using. It's just a matte black bowl. Let me go ahead and get all the liquid out of there. Perfect. And then I'm going to go ahead and get some sauce. And you guys can see how beautiful the sauce looks. Go ahead and put some sauce on this hoe. And I like a lot of sauce on my noodle. Like that. And here you have it. Ooh, girl. My camera strap is stuck underneath the coffee. And here is the Alfredo. Here's a close-up shot of what it looks like. Yeah, that is what the Alfredo looks like. Let me go ahead and get a fork really quick as well. This is like my favorite fork ever. Okay. But yeah, that is the Alfredo. I'm going to go ahead and eat with my family. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Vlogmas Day 24. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I hope you guys had a blessed holiday and a safe and warm holiday as well. Even if you guys don't celebrate Christmas, that's totally all right. I hope you guys are just spending time with your family and staying safe. But I will see you guys tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 25. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and cheers.